Hey, welcome back, everybody. This is Mike Brenner coming to you with the Brenner Blast, Friday, February 2nd. All right, we're into the second month of 2018, guys, and we got the month started off yesterday on a right note, on the right foot, knocking that monkey off our back and getting it done. We had 4 free picks on the video. We knocked them all out of the park. We went 4-0. All right, we're not gloating. You don't see us or last night, hey, hell no. You know what? We haven't accomplished nothing. Zero, okay? We just got a little bit of pressure off our back. We picked up some steam that we had 4 out of the 6 previous days, and we're going to take that momentum and that emotion. We're going to roll it right into this weekend because it's Friday, baby, and that's when our weekend starts on the Brenner team. Thank God it's Friday. All right, guys, again, thank you for all the support. Last night had some very kind comments, and I just can't tell you how much I appreciate it. It fuels my energy. It gets me fired up, and I'm ready to go. All right, I made a commitment to myself at the beginning of the year to get back in the gym, get back in shape. And although I've been traveling, doing stuff, trying to wrap up some loose ends, I've been holding true to that. And it's not at all done me wrong. It's not served me in a wrong way whatsoever. I was fired up today in the gym, had some good tunes on, and one tune in particular I'll talk about at the end of the show goes a long way. It really kind of touched on me. And I love music. That's music and sports go together for me. And I'm a classics rock guy, guys. I'll be 55 this year, so I like a lot of that older stuff. But I got a little trivia type of thing. Not really trivia, but just something cool to talk about at the end of the video, because at the workout room out today, man, it fired me up, had me pumped up, ready to go. In 2018, it's going to be a great year. All right, guys, it's all about family. It's all about paying it forward. It's all about challenging yourself, no matter what you're going through, to make somebody else smile. Put a smile on someone else's face. Reach out. Do something to help a total stranger, whatever it takes. It goes a long way, and I'm telling you, if the world had a lot more of that, it'd be a hell of a lot better place to live. All right, let's get into it. Somebody going to pay for that shit game. That's right. We got 2 of them, and I know I got some viewers that love that. I'm going to be doing a shout out this weekend. I didn't have the list ready today, but there's a ton of you guys. You know who you are, and that list is big. Your comments mean everything. Do me a favor. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel on YouTube, and tell a friend about that Brenner Blast. And always, if you will, hit that like button. Man, we need that support. It goes a long way. We're just trying to pay it forward. We're trying to get another sweep tonight. We're going to try to do it on a 4-0 night with somebody going to pay for that shit style. All right, we might as well get into it then. Golden State going to play Sacramento. This is one of them where I'm not going to say a lot. I'm just not. Bottom line, I'm going to let the game do the talking. Golden State's back's against the wall. You got the media pressuring them, hitting them, hounding them, and pounding them about this defense. All right, they asked Steve Kerr. They said, do you guys just turn it on defensively when you need to? He said, you know what? We think we can because we have done that in the past, but we cannot. Proof is in the pudding. Have we been doing it lately? He got all fired up at the reporter. He goes, no, we do not. He's mad. This team is challenged, and they're going to play Sacramento. Who's Sacramento? Let's just get real. Pull that trigger, baby. Wheelbarrow and shovel. Golden State's going to bury the Sacramento Kings in that first half, -7.5. I like that play. It's a good way to get this thing started. And I want to talk, well, I'm going to talk about it now going into the second pick. Again, Golden State, first half, -7.5. All right. Carmelo Anthony, I've been saying this, guys, for a while, all right? He's overvalued. He's totally overpaid, probably one of the most overpaid athletes in the history of NBA, and only plays when he wants to play. Well, what he's finding out now, he can't just do that at OKC. Finally, Paul George, quietly, and Westbrook, quietly have just changed the way they do things. They're excluding their buddy. It's no longer the Three Stooges. You're out. You're out, by God. Melo, you can't spell or play defense. You gotta go. You ready for this, guys? Last 6 games, he's averaged 14 points, shooting 37%. I mean, you and I could score on this guy. I'm not kidding you. All right. But I promise you this, Billy Donovan realizes that and they're pissed off, this team. They're pissed. They came back, crawled back into the game last time out, and just did not get it done. Had Melo not shot any and played just a little of defense, they would have won that game. They're quietly game planning around him. All right. They're going to have to get rid of this guy. They ought to just eat the money now and tell him, hit the road, Jack. It just didn't work out. But Paul George, and I'll be damned, this is true. Him and Westbrook buddied up when he had that support for the All-Star game, all right? Here's the thing. They're going to be around together for the long run. Anthony will not be in an OKC uniform. Matter of fact, I will make a prediction now. I think he's done in basketball unless he takes one of them, player minimum contracts next year. Nobody's going to give him another shot. They already know better. He plays when he wants. He's not even that good. He's getting old. Hell, look at him. He looks like he ate 17 glazed donuts before that game last night. All right, the last time out. Here's the thing, guys. It didn't sit well, that loss. Tonight, you're going to see Westbrook and George quietly go, let's get this done. We can do it. They're pissed off. Somebody going to pay for that shit, and I'm telling you, it's at home against New Orleans. The reason I like it is another factor. New Orleans, when they lost Davis, and it really made me mad because this gave another competition coming out big strong this year. Davis and Cousins were just putting together a machine. They were just gelling, finally getting the help a little bit from the outside, okay? Here's the thing. Now, Cousins, he went down. That sucks to see any athlete go out that way. He's done for the year. He may never be the same, guys. He may never, ever be the same. Very, very few athletes make it back from an Achilles injury to the extent that he had his. So hats off to him and his family, and that's on a serious note. But now they went ahead and stole Miratek from the Bulls. Remember him? He got punched in the face from Portis. That team, when they got together and finally played again, was winning everything under the sun. Deep down, they never became buddies again. There was an apology that was supposedly put out, but they didn't chat after games. They're happy that they're separate, and I'm telling you, Miratek can't wait. Will that work? Yes. Will it take time? Yes. Is he playing tonight? No. All right. Here's the thing. Davis going to try to carry that load on the road against a pissed-off team with Westbrook and Paul George, who George just went off last time out for like 48 points. They're like, hell with Carmelo Anthony. Leave him sitting behind. And now Donovan, the coach, if he wants to keep that job, he better listen to that strategy, and he better let those two do it. But they're going to do it, and they're going to do it early and often. Pulling that trigger, baby. Oklahoma City Thunder on the first quarter, -1.5. God, that gets me fired up. I'm not kidding you. I like that play, and I think all of that reasoning makes sense. That's busted down. I do my stuff on emotion and momentum, guys. I don't cap on stats and analytics. I'll talk about some percentages and things like that. But facts are facts. All right. Golden State on the first half, -7.5, and OKC on the first quarter. Those are the two. Somebody going to pay for that shit game. Now, our third pick in NBA is a two-team 5-point teaser. I've already done the adjustment. It involves two teams. One of them is Golden State. I think they could cover the full game at 13.5. But when you take 5 away from 13.5 and one of those, somebody going to pay for that shit game, and a team that has something to prove, I'll take it, baby. Golden State, the first team on that two-team teaser, -8.5. Second team, Indiana Pacers, playing hard. Victor Oladipo. Shame on you, Orlando. Should have never let that guy go. He is an MVP. He is definitely VIP. I mean, he is all of the above with the letters. MVP, All-Star, all that stuff. All right, Charlotte is a good team, but Charlotte comes and goes. They go as Walker goes. Indiana, it's quietly getting done. They've won 4 in a row. Oladipo's playing out of his head. Now, you have got Charlotte inconsistent. The only thing that's not inconsistent, and I own it when I lose, but I'll take this comment, all right? I'm telling you, Dwight Howard, I beat him up in the past. I still think he's the most terrible free throw shooter, and he's cost a lot of people a lot of money with his picks because he's an overpaid athlete, making $262,000 every time his size 21 step on the fucking floor. Excuse my language. God, my mom would kill me. But anyway, this team goes as Kemba Walker goes. All right, you're getting consistency from Dwight Howard. You're going to get that double-double. But tonight, Kemba Walker, can he put up big numbers like he did and do it back-to-back and have nobody else help him? No, it ain't happening. Tonight, give Indiana the 5 on top of the 3. That'll be 8. I think they could win it outright. All right, and then our fourth and final pick is going to be in hockey. We won a big one last night. It was a dog. We're pulling the trigger on another underdog tonight. We got the Capitals going to take on the defending champion Pittsburgh Penguins. Penguins playing good ball right now, good hockey, excuse me, but forward Carter Rowdy, however you say his name, Rowney, he's not going to be back. He's missed 11 games. There was some talk he might sneak back on the ice, but he's not ready yet. He is skating. He's practicing. That's going to haunt them. That's going to hurt them. That defense has really got to tighten up on the power play. And you got Washington coming in that scored 6 goals in their last 15 power plays. That's getting it done. And in the last 4 games, all right, that's what they've done it in. So they're hot right now on that power play. They're 12-11 ATS on the road. I'm talking about Washington versus a team in Pittsburgh, okay? They don't have that home ice advantage this year already. And I know we're not, too long into the season, but they're 9-17. That ain't a small sample size. That's 26 home games. They've only covered 9. Only cashed 9 of those tickets against the spread. So tonight, pull that trigger, baby. Washington Capitals, Ovechkin, hopefully between the pipes. I like it. it on the money line, plus 135. That's right, Brenner. He's taking another one, baby. We're going to take another dog. We're going to get it done NHL style. All right, that's all the picks we got tonight, but I do want to review it. And again, Carmelo Anthony, shame on you. Overpaid athlete. You know how many people's tickets you have cost? But tonight, you're not going to be a factor. They got to let you go. All right, here we go. Again, we'll start off with that one. OKC Thunder on the first quarter, minus 1.5. Golden State to top off. Is somebody going to pay for that shit picks? First half, minus 7.5 with the Warriors. Then we've got the two-team 5-point teaser. Pacers plus 8. Warriors minus 8.5. Wrapping it up with an NHL. We got a dog. Brenner's going to pull that trigger, baby. Excuse me, Capitals on the money line tonight at Pittsburgh. It's plus 135. Got me all fired up over here, guys. Not just because we went 4-0. Hell, I didn't go jump on Twitter last night. Oh, hey, went 4-0. I don't gloat when I win. Don't do it. Hell, we haven't accomplished anything. Let's keep moving forward. Stick together as a team, okay? Misery's optional in life, but for the comments and all that, come on. Let it on me. I don't care. I can take it, okay? Trust me, if that's all I got to worry about in life, then I'm doing pretty damn good. All right. Again, we're staying positive. We're paying it forward. Reach out. Help somebody out along the way. It goes a long way, even if you're having a bad day, no matter what you're going through. Try to make somebody smile on a daily basis. Reach out and help a total stranger. Paying it forward, it goes a long way in life, guys. If the world had a lot more of it, it would be a better place to play. Hey, and a better place to play, not only, but a better place to live. I like what we see tonight. I mean, we've got guys last night was telling me, oh, what, Brenner, you work for the books? I said this yesterday. I mean, I do not endorse books, and once in a while I'll throw a line out because you can catch the sharpest line. But that's what frustration does to people, all right? I want to see if that guy thinks last night I was working for the books. One other guy says, I'm just going to fade everything you do. Well, okay, that's okay. But you didn't do too good last night. We'll take it one day at a time. Hate or like, it doesn't matter because that's how we roll. And again, guys, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, tell a friend about the Brenner Blast. Yep, I was in the gym today because I've held true to myself for my, it's basically the New Year tradition, whatever, resolution. All right, but I'm not young anymore. I'm getting older, so I got to do it. But I was jamming, getting down to a good old classic song from George Harrison, As My Guitar Gently Weeps. And I started thinking about it during the workout because music and sports, man, that's what fires me up, that and family, okay? So I'm in there getting it down. I'm in the rhythm, in the beat. And I'm thinking Tom Petty, Roy Orbison, and Prince. All right, one of the versions. You got to Google that version where Prince plays the guitar on that, the lead guitar. I never knew that guy could play the guitar like that, let alone, I mean, like that. Holy cow, as good as anything I've ever seen, damn near. All right, but you had Steve Winwood in there, Jeff Lynne. Jeff Lynne, of course, is from back in the day, ELO. You got Steve Winwood from Traffic and then Solo. He's still alive. Those two still kicking. But Roy Orbison, Prince, and most recently, Tom Petty. God, one of my favorites. All right, they passed last month, but I started jamming to that thing, and I started realizing, you know, that's what it's all about, man. Let that music take you away. Don't get caught up. Enjoy life. Enjoy the little things. So as I get older, I'm starting to jump into some of that old music that motivates me in the gym, helps me stay positive in a negative business, and helps me to realize that we're going to take that lemon that we've been given, and we're going to make lemonade, for crying out loud. That's how we do it. Sending out some love for the Houston Texans today and also the Denver Broncos. All right. I have some Philadelphia stuff and I got some Patriot stuff, but I'm not pulling it out. I don't want to jinx myself. That line's available now at -4. You give Tom Brady 2 weeks to break apart any defense, he's going to do it. And if you give Belichick 2 weeks to study an offense, he'll take the strength of that offense and he'll make it a weakness. All right. Telling you right now, I just do not think Nick Foles is seasoned enough to repeat that performance back to back. All right. I'm telling you. Nobody can say it differently that Tom Brady and Belichick knows that window's closing. You can't live forever, even though Brady's trying to prove otherwise, but they got to get it done. They're going to get it done. Pulling that trigger, separating my heart from my head because I love Philadelphia, and we're going with those Patriots. We can catch them at 4. Hey, I still like them at -6 or 6.5 I gave out. It might even have been 7. Who knows? Couch potato quarterback stopping back by later tonight. We're going to shoot another version of this, and trust me, it's getting done tonight. I'll upload it later on. It's going to be the second breakdown for the Super Bowl against Philadelphia versus the Patriots. I cannot wait. All right, guys, I got to go. I've been traveling, got a lot of stuff to catch up on, but from my heart, I mean it. Thank you for the support. It goes a long way. Let's get it done. Let's sweep that board again tonight. Last night wasn't a fluke. I remember one time we hit 4. We had 4 sweeps consisting of 3 games or more, 4 out of 6 days, about 6, 7 months ago. All right, we do this. We get hot, so we're going to ride it. Never quit. Never give up. No white flags, baby. Thanks again, guys. On a serious note, I appreciate all of your support. Have a great day. Bet responsible. Beat your bookie and build that bank back up on the bounce back with Brenner, which was yesterday. Now we're going to keep the momentum moving forward. That's what we do. And don't forget, at Brenner Blast is coming to you, baby. Let's get another sweep. Ooh, God, I can't wait till the Super Bowl. Check out that song, As My Guitar Weeps, with Tom Petty, Roy Orbison, Prince. Those guys, it's unbelievable.